to go back to base and teleport back in. So definitely a very questionable decision to try and contest that skull. And that was always going to be bigs and bigs. Take away Maxi's flashes. Speaking of taking away flashes, Kidoi flashing away from potential lockdown. So that's going to be a target for Fnatic to try and hit on, but for Big, definitely winning out on the lane matchups. In the mid lane, definitely a bit of a surprise. On the top side, I think once you hit level 6 for Pride, it's a bit of a problem for Melanique, but Melanique...
He's just going to look to try and turn around, but the flash is not big enough. Melanique going low. Maxi needs that spear to land, can't quite connect it. Melanique just about getting out from that.
Yeah, great play from Melanique. Able to dodge away from enough damage. Kedui, no flash.
Kedui, he's ignited. He's going oh so low. One more will do it. Bean finds first blood.
Yeah, real nice capitalization. No flash. Only has heal available. Gets knocked up, and once he's in that CC, likely never to return from that trade alive. As hop into a replay of this bomb side finish. Just the entrance. Vincent knock up into the root baller. Too much damage, and Bean even flashes forward just to make sure he secures the first blood. Can't give it over to Rux. It's not allowed.
Supports don't get first blood, even if they make all the plays to make it happen.
Me AD, me gold.
Gold mine.
Yes, so very nice for Bean to get on the board there, and of course we've already spoken about how if Bean does get ahead, Fnatic will do their best to play around him, supplement and prompt him up to make sure he is able to deal damage. And I think Xayah into what is primarily a moving forward composition out of Big, if peeled for, can certainly dish out a whole lot of DPS. I think Xayah often overlooked as a champion that honestly has some of the highest damage numbers you can find occasionally.
Hello, they're looking for Rika. They found the knockup. Oh, spear from Maxi is enough to seal it. Fnatic finding a beautiful little kill in the mid lane, and Rika's burnt the teleport, so we'll lose out on this cannon wave.
Yeah, very, very nice amount of patience coming out from Fnatic Rising. Just the flash forward from Day1 on the slice and dice means that the Ruthless Predator does set up for all of the CC and burst damage. Rux also commits the flash to play, but Rika will miss out on that wave. So very big deal there from the mid lane matchup. Definitely skews it a bit more back towards Day1, who of course we saw losing out in the early levels. Not exactly how that matchup should go on paper.
Has now got that Executioner's calling, so we'll be able to deal with the sustain from that Kingslayer from Rika. It's going to make Rika's life a little bit more painful.
Yeah, Kingslayer.
Although he does still have the level advantage.
For a play on today, or
has got that Dominus to give himself a bit of survivability. He's going to have to pop it because here they come. Everybody's making their way forward. They're trying to dodge away, but the hook's going to land. Teleport's too slow, but Pride's coming in. He has got himself the Wukong ult, but not going to throw down that Cyclone. Monkey Bop, not today.
Teleport just wasn't able to come in whilst they could at least buy some time, and it means with the fast dive of Big, they're able to get out, find the kill, and also draw Pride's teleport. And on the top side, Melanique, probably 2 plates. So mid lane Herald, definitely a lot of potency to taking that one away. They are just not getting the upper hand of these trades whatsoever. Rika doing a really good job, just weaving in and out, making sure he's never really
They're looking for a Rika. Rika able to dodge away. He finds a long-range chain lash going low, though. Maxi finds the kill, and Akabane goes down as well. Fnatic rising.
Wow.
Sliding in with 2.
Yeah, sliding in with 2. Definitely the right way. Pride looking for the all-in. I'm not sure he has enough damage.
I don't know. Monkey Bop. Monkey Bop. Just monkey. On the Wukong. Clips finished up from Melanic and Divine Thunder onto Akabane, so getting close to their items. As Akabane has been spotted out by Rux and Maxi, but they're not going to pull the trigger. They'd rather maybe look for a dive in the bottom side. They've got that quickness available, and oh my lord! He is sleeping with the fishes. Down goes the scuba diver. Kedui now has to be very, very careful as Maxi's chasing in. They're looking for the knock-up, and he flashes. He dashes with the ulti out for safety. The tower will crumble. With plates as well onto Beans. That's a lot more gold onto the most gold champion. That's
also going to suck for Big, as looks like they're trying to sneak their way in, but Herald's already gone.
Yeah, Maxi's able to pick it up as well and get out. Like you said, probably can just hold this wave here for Pride if he wants to. Because I assume the Rift Elf's probably going to get used elsewhere. As CS actually Hex flashes over the wall, does find Rux as the quickness gets used, and CS just gets bitten Rika now being chased down, does get a cheeky slow off with that chain lash as Pride's coming in onto the sideline. The spear's going to go a little bit wide and no support. No real engage right now, but they have Pride and Day1 on the other side. That's just going to force Fnatic even deeper in. They're going to be able to find a second charge here. If Big overstep, they will get cyclones. They will get collapsed as the fight breaks out. The flashes get burned and the tower falls down. Third charge won't be happening, but Fnatic can be happy with the two they just found. Has at least got that working. But down a level, 2 points into that Feather Storm from Bean, and Bean's able to shove this wave very, very deep. I'd say aggressively too deep, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but feels comfortable with the team, but it's going to get jumped onto the CC chain screen. There's the Feather Storm. Ciaz will lose his life as the Feathers come back and the CC chain is on. Melody comes in. Day1 able to heal up and Madness to the skies as Tedui able to secure himself the kill. The Feathers get pulled back once again with the Blade Cooler, and it's not going to root anyone. It's just a 1-for-1 Minodon.
I beg your pardon. Just a little bit too strong, can kind of just brute force with their wallets.
Jumping in with the Cyclone, he's got Rux jumping in forward, finds himself the knockup, the second Cyclone is big, the heal from Rika's huge, but it's going to be enough for Maxi to find the kill. The spear goes a little bit wide, and here comes the backup, but look at Bean over the wall, he is going to be untouched as he can just put the damage down, rooting everyone, the knockup from Rux as Maxi slides it forwards, and Fnatic are mincing big, Pride with the monkey bomb, secures the double kill, gonna go down to the tower shots.
He gets creep blocked.
Oh, lucky days.
That's really unfortunate for Pride there, but the play very clean from Fnatic. Being honestly insane to be able to find a three-man crew over the wall like that with the Blade Cooler, but he just had the angle for it, and now that's going to be Baron picked up. And quite frankly, I think with this Baron, they should be able to take over what is left of Big's territory on the map. They should be able to pick up the next dragon. They should. All scope in the base. Tower for tower, so it is 1-for-1, but if they can find Day1, could be big.
Oh, he jumps over the chains, go wide. The Everfrost just about hits. He has the Dominus. Can buy himself a little bit of time as Kedui slides in. Day1 just trying to slice, just trying to dice, but he will lose his life in his form to Akabane. But now here comes the backup. Pride on the flank. Can he find Kedui? Can he find Rika? No, he can't. Goes invisible for the moment. He's going to get jumped onto. And I think with the CC chain, Fnatic kind of just spoon-fed a couple of kills over to Big. But actually, it was the old bait and switch, baby. They're going to look for it. The Dragon's been secured. They lose 3, however. Now Bean has to jump away. Tower's coming in. He has the flash. He has the ulti. Is going to use it in time to jump away. Can he escape? Yes, he can.
Bit of an overreach.
Shimada, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Already secured. The ensuing fight is the big thing to watch out for, but Akabane trying to find a Spectral more. The flashes get burnt and Fnatic get out. Baron in their pocket. Bean overstepping a little bit there. Rux actually support the quickness, looking for the knockup as he steals away his own one. Flashing out for safety. They've got all the abilities landing onto Bean. Bean's down and just like that. Big have found their opportunity. They lock down the rocket, the crocodile, and he is going to be falling. Kedui going so low. The Protobell not enough to secure it, but there's a monkey on that flank. Can he find his opportunity? I don't think Pride can do so. Fnatic greeding for the fight, and it costs them heavily. They've only got Baron onto 2, and it might just be the 1 as Pride looks for the turnaround. Look at to strip this away. Look at the damage. Look at the Cyclones. It's not going to be enough. Melanic has spiked, and just like that, only Maxi holds Baron.
Yeah, I mean, it's just such a questionable decision.
That's going to be huge, and they are able to do so. They find the knockup. Rux is looking for the ability to lock people down, unable to do so. Rika has stolen away the quickness. Inhibitor is going to go down. They can look to just follow up onto this bot lane inhibitor, but they'd already started. Keep your eyes on Rika with the quickness in pocket. 2 inhibs for Fnatic, and as the Baron fades, it's going to do its work. Look at Rika on the flank, Pride. Gonna pop that blast cone, but already they're looking for a potential flank. Their soul secured. Ciaz jumping in. Bean gets himself knocked up. He's been locked down by all of the CC, but it's a cluster in the top side. Akabane's going to go down, and Fnatic are quashing Big. They have nowhere to go. The flash is over the wall. Bean's looking for Kedui, able to do so, and Fnatic find a clean ace. The NLC representatives will take this game.
This is definitely the kind of performance we need to see out of Fnatic Rising. I think there were so many questions coming into this EU Masters about whether or not they were going to be able to perform, in my opinion. I think losing out to Tricked in the finals domestically, a pretty big deal, but right here into the German first seed, looking pretty damn good. Like Ryzen, they will take down Big in their first game of the main stage. And honestly, outside of that one slip up, from being a pretty confident game, it felt like Big never really afforded the opportunity to play into